8:48, and now from the Gee and Ursula Show, he's our Seahawks expert, our relationship expert, our barbecue pork rib expert, and of course our travel expert. Here he is, G. Scott.
Good morning, brother.
So, holiday travel. You have hacks for us.
I do a little bit because I travel often,
Yes.
as you all know that. But a lot of times in this article, it talks about the kind of trouble that you should probably expect when traveling. I'm going to get through a few of them, and then maybe you know this, maybe you don't. But at the very end, I'm going to give you one pointer that you should have and you should pack with you that will really help you. Number one, there's possibly going to be that person on your plane that's going to lean back their seat on the plane. Now, and you're probably going to be like, they can't do that and they shouldn't do that. Listen, if they allow for your seat to move back on the plane, just know that somebody's going to take advantage of that. The best way to take care of this?
Yes.
Buy first class, and you don't have to worry about it. So all I'm saying is if you're going to be in coach, just know that there is a really good possibility that the person in front of you, if their chair can recline,
Yes.
it will. Number two, the ding and dent scam. This is very important. One of the biggest problems or situations that some travelers are in, they go to rent that car, and right when you go and rent that car, you jump in it, you show your ID, and you're out of there. No, my friend. Take pictures. Take pictures of the fuel mileage. Take pictures of that. Take pictures of around the car. You want to take pictures of the VIN number, all of those things, because you don't want to get a bill from your rental car company telling you, hey, there's a dent in here.
I thought that the rental agent would walk the car and check it off.
You know what's interesting? Since the pandemic, they don't do that anymore.
They don't?
No, they don't do that. Very rarely do they do it.
That's a good tip. Then.
Yeah, so make sure. Don't just assume and trust that a thorough inspection was done before you got the vehicle, because you don't want to put these chances into someone else's hands. The next one, bogus travel sites. Right? A lot of these scammers like to mimic and impersonate popular traveling websites. Right. Make sure you go directly to their site that you found through the search. Because some people, you might go through a search, right? You might put a search, and then you just kind of hit and click. No, make sure that you are going to a reputable site.
You can check out the URL because they can't fake that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And let me just simplify all of this. The best thing that you can do when traveling is to pack your manners. Pack your manners, and also give yourself way more than enough time. I think one of the biggest problems that people run into is that you're always in a hurry, and when you're always in a hurry, it will make you start to get frustrated about the smallest things. Yeah. And so here you are frustrated, you're upset. There's chances are you might forget something because of that. Chances are it's easier for you to get scammed by someone, right? You might be in a city. Oh, this is another big one. I don't know if you guys have seen this one. They are now, when you're on your way to go, let's say you're going to go to a shuttle on Uber or Lyft or whatever, on your way to that area, there might be some gentleman waiting, saying, hey, are you looking for Uber?
Oh, yeah.
Right? And you'll say, yeah, I'm getting ready to head to Uber. Well, we get a deal for you right now. And so now you're trying to go through a private party. Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that. And so there's going to be...
especially in foreign countries. You walk into a pack of wolves.
Man. And also, well, since you brought up other countries, I wasn't going to bring this up, but watch out for these fake cops. That is a big one, too.
Really?
Well, yes, watch out for fake cops. Know what they look like. So maybe do a research before you go to that country. Like, hey, this is what the cops look like. This is what they wear. This is the cop agency. Because sometimes hey, you know what? We'll let you out of this ticket. Just go ahead and pay us some money right now. So.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So be careful with that. But more importantly, Dave.
Yes.
Again, I want to go to what I said at the very end of this. Two things. Pack your manners and pack enough time. If you could just do those two things, a lot of your problems will be alleviated. You don't run into problems until you have gotten really frustrated, or you're just, oh my God, I got to catch this flight. I'm running late.
So how early do you get to the airport?
Oh, 2+ hours every time. I do not, like some of you all that's got the courage and go an hour and a half.
Yeah,
No.
No way.
2 hours, because I don't. Is that the worst feeling in the world when you're in line and you're in a hurry? I mean, like seriously, me, the anxiety that I get from that really puts a burden on me. I don't like that feeling. I like to be extremely early. I don't have to worry about anything. If there is a long line, if TSA pre-check is long, if the clear line is long, okay, we're good.
Exactly. And there's so much stuff to do at the airport these days, so many places to eat, so many different kinds of pastries.
Yeah.
You can fill that time easily.
Yeah. You know what is a good place to go to?
What?
Go to one of those American Express lounges or Alaska Airlines lounges. Those are good too. At least that's what I heard. I heard about that.
Yeah,
See y'all.